1 2 1 2. Ooh, loud. You know we're live, right? You know we're live, right?
Now I know because you just tell me. So
there you go. So I'm gonna need you to speak into this mic right here.
Hey guys.
Yep, we're live in this. All right, guys, we got 3 viewers already. It must be your people, man. Must be
Definitely.
your people. Big up TS people. Big up.
They know what's going on.
Big up, man. Big up. Yeah, cuz. Big up Catherine, locked on. Big up yourself.
Love you.
Listen, I'm going to tell you guys from now, this was a last minute thing. Real talk. It was a quick fling together. We've been trying to get this together for so long, and we finally made it happen. It's going to be the first of many, hopefully. And we got a very interesting topic for you as well. Very, 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 very interesting topic.
So everybody just need to tune in. Hurry up and tune in. Share.
Right. Let me see. So I'm going to need you, go over that side slightly. Shift your chair over just. There we go. So you're in the middle. Bring your mic close. Perfect. Don't watch that, guys. Remember, right? This was a quick put together thing because we had to make it happen today because we'll be dancing around all day, all week, all month about when you coming on the show, when you coming on the show. We finally made it happen.
For like a while.
We finally made it happen. If you want, you can continue share with your peeps because I know we rushed this real quick.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Until we get sorted. But in the meantime, between time, guys, welcome to the Let's Talk Radio and Podcast show. I'm your host, Deshane Philip. Trust me, if you want to join, just shoot me a message, and you're more than welcome to join. This is the podcast where we talk about any and anything. There's no wrongs. There's a lot of rights, okay? So everybody's views count, and we just here to, just to spread love. It's all good vibes, you know what I mean? We're going to learn from each other. We're going to learn. Big up all the 6 viewers right now. Big up Catherine, locked on. Catherine, go ahead and share this for us. Share it.
Yanni,
oh, thank you. Share it. Thank you, love. Thank you. She's in love with the accent, you all right? Trust me, we've got a very interesting topic that Tia's brought. It's going to be, I need my man them to step up and join in because this one here, you see this topic here? Can be a little controversial, you know. But this is what we like. Like I said, there's no wrongs. There's plenty rights.
I mean.
So first of all, big up Tia for coming and rolling through last minute thing. Big up yourself, Tia. Big up. Big up yourself. Thank you. And welcome to the show. And of course, this is your floor today.
Everybody coming in.
Yeah, coming through. Look, 7.
Come on. Let me go.
Come. Keep
People
spreading the love. They'll come through.
Roll in.
And from my understanding, because, I see you on Facebook walking up and dancing away for the whole weekend. It was your birthday. So happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Big up yourself for your birthday.
Most definitely enjoying myself.
Don't know. Birthdays are a blessing, Even though we're getting old and we're starting to feel different, It's still a blessing because there's a lot of people that didn't make it to see today. So big up yourself and your birthday. Big up to you on your birthday. Tell us a bit about how your birthday went, man. I saw, but tell the people.
Listen, lit. That's all I can say, right? But yeah, most definitely I like to be in the club, so I've been lit. Spend most of I think I went to this event. I'm not too fond of American events, but I kind of enjoyed it for some sort of.
Enjoyed what? If I was to show you guys the video, this girl enjoyed every piece of it. Don't study about kind of enjoyed it.
Sort of.
I saw her on the dance floor.
I am not big on American music. I am definitely not big on American music.
What?
I is a dance hall type of person, reggae, into that. That's my life.
I feel you. I like all types of music. You probably didn't know, but I used to DJ.
Oh.
I've been around Europe and all of that good stuff.
Okay.
So I actually had music equipment. I just sold it not too long ago.
Look at you.
I ain't got enough time, man. But I do it all, man. Barber as well. Quite hair.
Wow.
All of that. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Who we got with us? Big up all the Virgo crew. Big up Catherine, bigging up the Virgo. Big up.
It's a Virgo.
What's that?
Thing.
Is it Shaniba?
Shaniba.
Hey, we might be family, because I got Edwards in my family, Shen.
Oh.
My grandfather's mum is an Edwards. But they're from Antigua. Where your peeps from?
We have people in Antigua, but I don't know about the Edwards.
You never
Hey,
know.
love, Tia.
Big up Tia. Tia.
Yeah, that's another Tia. She's from St. Thomas too.
I know Tia.
You know her?
If it's the same Tia.
If it's Trini.
Trini, big up. Oh, that's my homie. Hey. Big up. That's blessed. Hey, Tia, that's blessed people, you know, for real.
Trust me.
We
grew up together. That's
blessed
my
people.
Childhood.
She said, look, Hush, how's she doing me like that? Oh my gosh. How you doing me like that, mom?
I got share, tune in because this topic about to be something.
So
I just try and get as much as everybody in.
Everyone love.
I know.
Yeah, man. She's
definitely
she's full of
loved.
energy.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? She don't give a you understand?
She said that's where her people's from. So
she don't care. She gonna say what's on her mind.
That's me, and that's why we click.
That's Tia, respectfully. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, big up Tia, man.
She even said that's where her people's from.
Oh, your peoples are from Antique?
Jesus.
Right. You never know. Oh, we're gonna catch up after the show, okay? We gonna catch up. You know, Edwards, you know what I'm saying? Down Island, for real. But don't cost no damn Garrett though. Don't do it. But yeah, that's where my peeps are from. So all right, so for those of you that's just locked on, it's a Let's Talk Radio and podcast show. And we've got Tia inside the building. We've got all our people them join. That's nice. Keep sharing the thing because we want more people in. More people in. Because this topic, which Tia chose, the main feature of the topic is going to be very explosive. You know what I mean? But we're going to touch up on other stuff as well. But she wants to talk about you. Bring it forth, man. Bring it forward. The floor is yours.
I just feel like a lot of women go through things that I don't think men understand. Quite frankly, the type of dynamic they cause when they do certain things to a woman. Not only to that, but being that, you have a little family out there, you just trying to expand your little horizon. That's what I want to say.
Go ahead. Keep going. Let's break it down for us.
Yeah.
Be real. Be specific. Well, what is it? What's on your mind?
It's more likely I just dislike a lot of things that men do as far as with a cheating, having a family at home. Not all. We ain't gonna say all because we do have some good men out there, some good fathers out there. It's just too much going on.
Can I ask you a question?
You know what?
I'll ask you a question.
Yeah.
And this is me just asking the question. Do women cheat?
Women do cheat.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
I will never say.
I'm not saying they don't.
Because
I'm just asking.
We know it's vice versa. Because we have bad woman, we have bad man. We have good woman, we have good man. So either way you go, women do cheat. Have I ever cheated? No. Could cheating be a mistake? And I don't even want to say that because disclaimer. I'm sorry, T. I'm not defending it. I'm not defending it at all. But what I am defending is that we're human. So I'm not saying, okay, he might be a cheater, she might be a cheater, that person might be a thief, that might be a liar. It's both wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And my thing is, I'm not gonna go too deep because at the beginning, but if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, do you understand? Mm-hmm. I'm not perfect. I'll be a liar if I had to say I haven't done certain things. I'm keeping it 100. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, but it takes growth and maturity for you to change. Exactly. It does, but I think a lot of people have that maturity. Nowadays, our generation is so hey, they're gonna fumble. You born in the 80s, right? 90s. Yeah, after 90s, they turn crazy. I'm sorry. They are crazy right now. They just don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, cheating is a choice. It's definitely most definitely a choice. Life is most things any decision we make is a choice. Anything we do is a choice. Absolutely. So anything we do is a choice. I just don't want to say it's a mistake because when you do something, you know what you're doing. You're grown, right? I just feel like everybody doing their wrongs should know that it's not a mistake. Don't never say it's a mistake because we get that too. You know? So you're saying it's not a mistake. No. So anyone that cheated, it's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's really not a mistake. You just think about that because when you look at a bigger picture, right? It's not a mistake because you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. I hear what you're saying and I respect where you're coming from, you know. That's why I'm thinking before I speak about it. Mm-hmm. It's not a mistake because you deliberately done it. You wasn't, I mean, do you know what I'm saying? Thought about it. Because you can't steal something by a mistake, right? Exactly. So yeah, I get you and I rate you for that one. Big up. See, and this is the thing. I like talking with people because I learn and I look at things from a different angle. And you broke it down to me so simple and easy. And this is what the show is all about. I'm learning from people. They're learning from me.
And it's true what she just said. It's not a mistake. Now, you can regret and be, what's the word that I'm looking for? They use it in court a lot when you've done something. You can be remorseful.
Remorseful,
Yeah, you can be remorseful in that. Do you understand?
And if a man keep cheating,
That's
I
different.
just think
And
like,
a woman.
Yeah,
Don't
and a
do
woman.
that.
I gonna say both. Both because
'cause
me
both
want
do
be
it.
me want be flip floppy. But I just feel like honestly, like if a man and a woman cheat and they constantly doing it,
That's
just
a
leave.
problem.
That's
If you're
I mean,
agree
ain't no
with you.
sorry with that because I have been there when I have heard like sorry.
Do you mean if people come a bit closer to the mic? I know it's a bit, You don't have to come right up, but a little
Yeah.
closer, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard sorry, and I've seen the same mistakes over and over and over again. So I just feel like playing out is no mistake with that.
Is cheating the worst thing that you can do in a relationship?
I feel like it is.
You think it's the worst
That's
thing?
something I can't come back from.
So you have to
Because
choose.
that's where the trust level just go down.
All right, if a man will give you licks,
If you what?
giving you licks.
Who?
I'm in general. I'm not speaking on you, but you're saying cheating's the worst thing. Would you say
I feel like that too. That's
No, which
that's
one?
worse.
that's worse? Getting beat up.
Yes, that's worse.
Okay.
Because you could text somebody cheating on you, you could walk away from that. But to have somebody beating on you, hell no.
Yeah, that's wrong. They're both wrong, but that's deep, yeah. So women, listen, right? To be honest with you, right? This is how I look at life, and I look at things in the real world and from a real perspective. We're all human, and like I said, I'm not condoning it. I'm not condoning anything. But if you're gonna do nonsense, do it in your younger age.
I feel like
Don't
too.
wait until you got kids and a family, and you
Absolutely.
got financial burdens, and you're building together to do foolishness.
Exactly.
Do you get what I'm saying?
That's my whole point though. Because I mean, we getting older, we ain't getting no younger. So you building a family and then you broken up the family. So you're basically building a broken home. You on to the next one and then you start another family there, do the same thing. So it's like a trend for you. You know that kind of way? That's how I feel. That's how I get with man nowadays.
But you know what? To be fair, right? And some of you people can vouch for this. Some of you really can vouch for this. Like some of you know certain things that's online. No names again, but you know certain things. You see, you just said something about starting over a family. I've got kids. You understand? I've got kids. I've got different baby moms. At the end of the day, I cannot say, really and truly, my relationships ended because of me, all of them. I see the earlier half, yeah, man, I'll be a big man and say immaturity. I was like 21, 20.
Doing you.
I was a youth, man, you understand? But again, it's okay to walk away if things are not going right. You have to understand when you walk away, that's separation right there.
Absolutely.
Never,
I agree.
it's never good. Listen, the responsibility is never going to be equal. There's no such
It's
thing.
not.
From the time, and let me take the time. I'm gonna big up women on every single show I do. Every mother, I'm gonna big you up because mothers do the most. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Mothers do the most.
We
Let's
sure
give
do. I
respect
ain't
to the
gonna lie on
moms.
that.
So,
We sure
man,
do.
them hold it down right now. Don't say, yeah, but I do this, I do that.
No.
Respect to the
Listen,
fathers that's
a
doing their
woman-
place. Respect to them, you know.
Absolutely. And
'Cause-
I respect the fathers too because it gets some fathers that'll go real hard.
Yeah.
It gets some fathers that stuck being a single father too. So at
Yeah.
the end of the day, we can't just say woman.
Right.
I gonna say it's some man because we have some strong man out there too.
Yeah.
You know?
But women do the most, and we have to give them the respect and the due where it's due.
do a lot.
And big up the fathers that are there for their children. And this is another thing which I'm gonna go a little deep, right? Whenever a family breaks up, whether the woman breaks up with the man or the man breaks up with the woman, you have to understand the child or the children is gonna either live with the mother or the father. They can't live with both.
They
you understand?
can't.
And 90% of the time it's gonna be the mum.
Absolutely.
So even before you break up with someone, you have to think when we break up, I'm gonna have this, if you want to call it a burden on me. This child is gonna be with me. And you have to think about
24/7.
the reason why I'm breaking up. When I break up, and let's say you just weren't happy in the relationship, forget cheating. He weren't doing certain things you didn't like. I remember relationships are about compromising.
Exactly.
You're never gonna be in a relationship where everyone's gonna be 100. You're never.
No.
What?
One always sacrifice more than the other. I feel like that's a big thing too. Because we both can't. If we both can't sacrifice together, and I just the only one sacrificing, that's a problem.
Let me ask you something, right? Do you believe in 50-50 relationships?
I do.
No,
'Cause I do.
no.
I mean, it
no,
shouldn't be like
no.
that, but I do.
Listen, it's 100-100. It's 100, 100.
You're right about
It's
that.
100, 100,
I don't
50%.
mind.
Listen, if you're giving 50, where's the other 50% going?
But just meet me halfway. That's my thing. Just meet me halfway.
Why not all the way?
Because
think about it.
You know, some people don't get all the way together, so
Think
you gotta help
about
them
it.
get together sometimes.
No, you give it 100. He has to give it his 100. Remember, your 100, my 100 might be two different hundreds.
That's
but
true.
You know when you're doing your best, and he knows when he's doing.
And that's
his
why
best.
I'm saying some people sacrifice more than the other. Like, you get what I'm saying?
It depends on what you're comparing it to, though. Because you can never. That's the thing in life. You can never be on the same page. Like, you can do your best, and my best might not be good enough for you.
Yeah.
But you can know when someone's genuine.
Definitely.
And you can see when someone's made adjustments to suit your needs. Like,
definitely.
So we get into a relation.
I'm gonna say this, right? Because it has some man that'll change for a woman. And I don't know. I have heard them say, "Oh, a man gonna change for the woman he love. A woman gonna change. I mean, a man gonna change for the woman he like. However it go, right?" But I want to know, like, honestly, what's the change? Because if you have a good woman before that woman that you changing for, what did you? You know, like, tell me what you didn't like about she that you couldn't change for she. You know, like, that's my thing.
See, the thing with me, right? What I'm taking from you. Maybe he didn't like certain things in the relationship on the ladies' end. It's a two-way thing. Both of you have to sit down and have a conversation. That's where it all starts. A lot of us as well, we don't acknowledge the red flags. We don't. And some of it ain't our fault. Some of us are rookies. You understand?
Definitely.
Some of us are rookies to it.
Some of us don't know how to show affection. I know a lot of men that don't know how to show affection because they weren't grown up on that. And then they feel like if they show too much affection, they're a punk. I don't like that.
I hear you. I'm gonna go like one topic at a time. So first of all, red flags. Do you know we always see them and we ignore them straight up?
Absolutely.
Do you know what? Like, because we too caught up in saying, "Oh, we don't want to be judgmental. There's good in him. There's good in her." But at the end of the day, if there's some serious red flags and you ignore them, then whose fault is it that you ended up in the situation that you're in?
You can't blame nobody but yourself, to be honest.
Thank you. You can't.
Because you saw it. You just choose to ignore it.
If you've got one child with a man, and before you had that child, you saw the red flags, you stuck with him. You got another child. Who's the real idiot? Who do you think's the real idiot for real? He's the
Definitely.
same.
He is.
He's the same person.
You're worse because you saw it.
You understand? Or she, I should say.
Time.
Do you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, one of the things, like, that's why I don't regret none of my experiences or stuff that I've done or been through, because I've learned from them. Unless I've remained the same and haven't changed, then that's when it becomes a problem. We got a lot of comments. Let's take to the drawing board. You can read some of them out. Go ahead. Let's start with where we at. Okay. So what's that? How do you say her name? Shaniba?
Shaniba, yeah.
Shaniba saying her peeps at Antigua. Big up your people them. Big up my people them Antigua. Catherine, cheating is a choice. Agree 100%. It's not a mistake. I 100% agree with you
and
there.
Men are sloppy. She ain't lie about that.
Men are sloppy.
Men can be very sloppy.
In what sense?
When they cheat.
Oh, so
that's what she's talking about.
Okay,
she's saying men are very sloppy.
And what about women?
Woman can be too, but you know, one thing with woman I could say, right? Woman do not get catch when they cheat.
See what I'm saying?
It's hard.
See what I'm saying?
You will quicker catch a man than you will catch a woman cheating.
How do you know this?
I just saying it happened too many times. I ain't saying I do it, but
I'm not saying you do it. But how do you know this? How do you know women don't get caught?
Cause it'll be a while before a woman get caught.
How do you know?
Man don't go through our phone. We don't go through their phone. You see the big difference? They don't leave every evidence. They don't leave evidence. Women don't leave evidence. You will never.
But how do you know
like
women don't? Are you talking from experience?
Not
friends?
from my experience, but yeah, friends. So they don't leave. They don't leave none of that. So you could go in their phone.
She got cheating friends.
Yeah, I have cheating friends.
There you go. It's not even a friends. It's friends, you know, with an S.
Yeah,
a big S like Superman on the chest. You know
definitely. Pong it, King Kong.
Okay. At the end of the day, this is what it boils down to. Whether you get caught or if you're discreet about it, it's both wrong.
I mean, yeah. Can't never say one ain't and the other ain't.
I've heard a saying that men and women cheat, but women cheat better.
They sure do. That's why I try and tell
You
you right
sound
now.
so proud of it, man.
I sound
You
proud.
sound positive, like, yeah, we sure do. Like, big up women for cheating.
No.
And okay, that's how you, when you watch this back.
No, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me at all.
Look, someone's proud of you. That's my sister.
Jennifer.
That's my sister. That's my sister.
But it's facts though. Woman don't cheat better because we don't get catch.
So you're including yourself in this.
I just saying it's a general statement. Don't ever take her. I don't cheat. I don't leave. You cheat on me, I ain't get my lick back. I gone. Thus.
I hear you, know.
See you.
I hear you.
So I can't never say it, no. But I just saying it's like a general thing. Like, yeah, woman don't never get catch just so. It'll take a while. A woman could be cheating for a whole year and a man won't know.
You know a lot about this cheating thing.
Yeah, because I have seen it happen firsthand. I've seen this happen too many times.
Yeah.
I have seen it. And, you know, like, I just want, let me make this clear, right? I feel like if you have to cheat, leave that boy. Leave he. And if you have to cheat as a man, you shouldn't be there neither.
What are you agreeing to, Catherine, as far as facts? What are you agreeing to? Let's hear this. Oh, she pleading the fifth. Yeah, your backside better stay there. Plead the fifth, sixth,
Don't
seventh,
plead the
eighth, ninth,
fifth.
tenth.
Speak up. Can we go speak up for all woman right now? And yeah, man too. But yeah, I feel our generation is so crazy right now. You know, like it's super crazy. I don't see a lot of crazy stuff happening on a daily.
I feel, I don't know. See, I'm pretty much to myself. I just feel that like as we get older, that shouldn't be really exciting, like to have different people or whatever. Have your one person, and if you're gonna be out there doing your thing, or if you wanna see multiple people, just make it known. Give the woman the choice, or give the man the choice
to leave. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Is it gonna be something they want? Because I mean, some people good with that. They want to stay there. They want to.
Is that your peep, Stevens? Treason?
No.
Big up Treason.
I don't know if they are my Facebook. If they are my Facebook, probably, yeah.
Well, big up Treason, Stevens. Big up yourself. Share this thing. Is that
share up.
Don't feel offended if I ask you this, but are you a guy? Because I need guys to join. Share this with the man them.
Oh,
I need guys.
You want back at him with this one, yeah.
It's not even a pack up thing, but I just. I get more women on my show than men, and it's nice to have men on the show too.
Yeah, I like when they voice their opinion also.
Exactly.
Because I have a lot of questions when it comes to man.
What are you saying facts to, Jennifer? Let me know. What are you saying facts to? Let us know in the comments box what you're saying facts to. So okay, basically, so what I'm saying right now, I feel like if you're gonna do all them kind of stuff, do it in your young days. I think guys and women that's working hard, doing what they're supposed to do, cheating is boring to them. It's nothing fun and exciting. It's not. Especially you've got children and a family.
Absolutely.
And then just, if you're going to be out there seeing more than one person, I'm not condoning say it's right, but be single.
Absolutely, but also protect yourself, because
that should be standard.
AIDS rate, you see gonorrhea rate, you see chlamydia rate, they're just expanding and expanding every day, and people ain't even taking heed to what's really going on.
I shouldn't even have to say protect yourself. You guys should know this.
Yeah.
You guys should know this.
But real. A lot of people out here sloppy right now. I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of men want to have raw sex.
It takes two though. You can't keep
woman
saying
too,
that.
But
because if
I'm
a
just
woman
saying,
accepts it, she's the same.
You're using your tool to go into someone. You should want to protect yourself as a man. She can't do it on her own.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's both ways. You know what I'm saying?
It goes both ways. But I saying as a man, why you feel the need to just go right with every girl?
How do you know this?
I just know some of them just sloppy.
How do you know this though?
There's some of them just to be sloppy out here. I don't even want to get into that. That's too much, you know.
But it sounds like you know a lot of sloppy people. I'm sorry, I'm just keeping it 100. Like, why are you surrounded by sloppy people if that's the case?
I don't think I'm surrounded by them, but I don't just hear.
So how do you know a lot of sloppy information?
Because I just know, because when you having a talk with, you know, your surroundings, things will come out. You just gotta know. And then, what she said?
I'm gonna read some comments here right now. And guys, just let me know if you can still see us in the viewing, because it's showing that it's going, but it's gone back to the generic picture. Just let me know if you're still seeing us live, so I can know to make any adjustments or not. But
If we have any man in this live, I need to speak up.
cheating is hard work.
Cheating is very much hard.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
How
Too
you can
much
maintain
disease
two
out
homes? How you can maintain multiple women? Like, I want to know. These men need to answer because I need answers. How that
there.
work?
Ask the man them to join in so they can tell
There
you.
probably is, but they ain't gonna speak up.
Let the person you're with make their choice. Don't be out there cheating and have people in the blind. Both ways, man and woman.
Absolutely,
Man and
absolutely.
woman. Man and woman.
I feel that. And you know, like, let me just say, right? Because I see something happen firsthand, and I would just be so like baffled by how these men have good women at home doing everything. When I say everything, you got a whole family. They're doing absolutely everything they need to do as a woman. But you out here with multiple women, right? But then it's wrong for her to confront you.
I don't know because like
Why man don't get upset when a woman find out and they confront them?
I don't know, man. Them if you're in here, let me know. Women, why do you get mad and play the role that you're innocent when you're cheating too? Like
That's
so
true. That's true.
Fill me
I
in.
see. I
like,
see where you at.
let me know what's up.
I see where you coming with.
Let me know what's up.
That's true. Both, but I really want to know, like, from a male perspective, like why that'll happen multiple times. It can't. I mean, one time, okay, but you're going back a third, a fourth, a fifth, a sixth. You make it a habit. Now it's a hobby for you.
I can't.
And then you don't take heed and you don't take into consideration your kids or nothing. Like, you don't look at the fact that, you know.
So someone's just saying it's kicking them out. So let me see what's up here. Let me know if you can see if you're viewing this right now, because maybe the podcast ain't lying. This biased chat. I'm joking.
He coming for me.
No man, I'm joking.
He coming for me. But no, for real, I would like honest answer from a male, actually.
Man, them join us.
Definitely. They need to speak up because I need to know if we have good man, some good man. Here, you know?
There's good man.
They are, but
They're good. You know
they
what?
don't appear so often.
Also, you have to your surroundings. What do you do on the weekend? Where do you be at?
You don't want to know.
No, say it. Let's keep it
I don't
real.
club hop. I a club.
You club hop. Well, who do you think you're gonna find in the clubs?
Let me not say this,
No.
right?
Okay, let me just say a point real quick.
I don't find them in the club though.
Let me just say a point real quick. Where do you think more likely you're gonna find cheaters? Men
Definitely
and women
in the clubs.
Okay then.
Of course.
Okay then.
They're out there to do one thing.
Go Home Depot, you find a good man.
Go Home
This is what I'm
Depot?
saying. Sometimes you have to look
I'd rather
at
go to a library. You hear?
you have to be at. You have to check where you be as well. If
Definitely
you
a
really,
library.
if you really want a good man, sometimes the scene that you're at, like for example, can I give you an example? And don't take this in no way. It's the truth, and I want everyone to learn from a man's perspective.
That's
right?
what I want to do.
This is where you're gonna learn, right? And I'm spitting realness. Big up Jennifer. Big up Jennifer. Hear this now. I'm very active on social media. Very active. Very, very active on social media. 15 years ago, I see a woman with a nice body in the club shaking what she's shaking. I'd be like, rah. Go into her pictures and boom, boom, boom. Nah, yeah. Today, if that was me, I'll swipe. If I'm seeing the same woman every week, I'll swipe.
And you know that's
Hold
something.
on.
Go ahead.
And next man, yeah, will look at that, the 15 years, rah, she be out there, ma'am. And even though it might be you, but their perspective of you is someone that likes to be out, have fun, get drunk, drink, maybe leave with a man or this is what they're thinking. I'm telling you what they're thinking.
I'm sure.
And they're going to hit up that club just to see that person or people like that person. You understand what I'm saying?
He said, I don't feel like it's
no. Birds of a feather stick together. Let's be real. I feel I feel what you're saying. You don't feel it's the person. If you go into somewhere where there's temptation and territory is always temptation, pure temptation, you're gonna be tempted. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
well, he did respond. He said, "Y'all think we don't."
What's that?
Oh, y'all think we wouldn't know.
Yeah, it is the person
Y'all
as
don't
well.
be knowing.
But at the end of the day, if I'm online and I'm looking at people that do podcasts, I'm looking at people that's financially free, and I'm looking at women that's got their head together and whatever, and the way they talk or where they are on the weekends and what they're doing, it depends. Different places are going to attract different types of people. Real
Absolutely agree.
Real talk. So
I agree.
if you don't believe it,
But
try
I
it.
could be in the club and don't mean that the man them in the club attracts. I'm not attracted to that. Because you know what? There's millions of people in this club. I just gonna be frank with that. And you ain't just looking at me. It ain't just me alone. When I go, I'm not understanding what you mean.
Break down what you
mean.
Okay,
so apparently what I'm saying is a man in the club, I'm not, no. What? I'm okay. A man in the club don't attract me because I'm not the only female there. You're not just watching me. You're not just going to talk to me. You're going to probably go and talk to many others. I want you to open your eyes.
Yes, and there's nothing wrong with that.
And that's what I'm saying.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So I'm not the person for you.
I want the best one.
Exactly. See there. So I'm not the person for you.
I don't understand what you're saying.
If you out so there, if you seeking me, but then seeking others.
I can't be seeking you because I don't know you. But
exactly, but you're trying to get to know me. So let me
ask you a question. So would I be wrong? I'm single. I go to a club. I see you, a beautiful woman. Mm-hmm. I see a beautiful woman there and a beautiful woman there. I'm single. Mm-hmm. I start speaking to you. You seem all right. We cool, yeah, well, nice speaking to you. Boom. I speak to another woman. Mm-hmm. Boy, I find out she's a businesswoman, blah, blah, blah. We talking.
But that's the problem.
And then blah. I speak to this other woman, right? And she seems nice too. Mm-hmm. Was I wrong for talking to 3 women?
I feel like, yeah. Don't talk to me in the first place. If your interest is not there,
this is the problem.
And you just know you come into
this is the problem, you see. And this is why you end up with a relationship with a man of machine, because you go for your first choice. You go for the first person you spoke to, rather than there's 10 man.
I just feel it.
Let me ask you something.
Your intention should be pure.
Let me ask you. Intentions are pure. I want the best for us. So if I speak to you and you seem like you're full of, I'm not going to continue. Why should I? Just because you're the first person? Do you understand what I'm saying? Hear this, right?
Oh, what am I attracted to?
One second with structure.
Yeah.
If we're looking, supposing we're out there and we're looking outside and we see 10 lions coming towards us, can you tell which one's going to be the one to attack you and mash you up? You can't, right?
Absolutely
not. Of course, with lions, there's no way of getting to know, because if I see 10, I'm gone. But hear the thing now. If you see 10 women, they all look beautiful, yeah? You speak to one, the other one's not going to be the same. Why are you going to settle for the one because that's the first one you spoke to and you're single?
Me person, I don't know. I was a funny person. I'm very picky. So if I pick somebody to talk to them, it's something I like about them. And I ain't going to just go and talk to him and talk to another man. Like, that's
have you heard the saying, all that glitters isn't gold?
That's true. Okay, and the grass don't always be green on the other side neither.
This is what you're saying. The first person you see, your eyes are very deceiving. Inner beauty is 10 times better than outer beauty.
That's my problem. I ain't gonna even lie about that. That's my problem, because I don't just.
Yeah. Let's keep it 100.
I don't keep it 100 because you know what? I think that's my biggest problem while dating. The fact that I don't see one person, I don't see them for who they are. They just show one face, and I don't try to I don't be naive to it at first.
And the fact that you said that and you realize that, acknowledge it, work on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now as we speak. I'm not dating. I'm just chilling.
What's chilling gonna do for you?
I focusing on myself.
I'm not telling you to
let
go.
Let me.
I'm not telling you to go out on there.
I focusing on myself. But to answer this question, what he me asking what I attracted to. I like humble dudes. I like people that's very humble and respectful. That's my type of attraction.
And most of the humble dudes are in the club, trust me.
Not really, no. I like homebodies.
You hear that?
And I love homebodies. You hear what I said? But
you said
don't
really.
be too much of a homebody. No, them humble dudes don't be in no club.
Okay, then.
They're at home.
Okay, then.
Because I've been with one like that.
They're not always at home.
They're
with
home.
family. They're around family.
Well, that too. Mm-hmm. They're more family oriented, more than just doing that. And you just seeing everything.
The point I was trying to put across, you just answered it for me. When I was being sarcastic, when I said the humble ones are in the club, you said no, they're not.
They're not.
Now, I'm not saying you or anyone. Don't think I'm picking you or anyone. Not at all. But I used to go to the club a lot. And 9 times out of 10, I kind of felt the energy of what someone's into or what they're about, who I can talk to or who I want to talk to by the way they're performing, by the way they're talking, the way they're drinking. Mm-hmm. Some people's classy, some people's not. And it's a matter of preference. Absolutely. There's someone for everyone. Do you understand? So there's no right or wrong on how you behave in the club because it's your life. someone's gonna love how you are and the way you behave.
Definitely.
You understand? So don't feel that you have to change for somebody. If you're changing for the better, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? At some point we have to compromise. But at the end of the day, I just feel if you're looking for someone or you wanna, the club ain't gonna be your first point of contact. Now don't get twisted. You're gonna find some decent people go to the club. Good people go to the club.
They have some, yeah.
They do.
If you just want to hang out.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with going there. But like my age, like 40, like almost and that, I don't have time to be
I
going
ain't
to
gonna
the
lie
club
to you
like that.
because I think I'm gonna be in my 40s having a drink at the club. I like music, so that's where I'm at.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm just saying.
I guess remember I used to DJ, so I used to live in the club, so I guess I'm fed up with it now.
But that's probably
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I've been there, done that.
But I grew up on music, so I'm big on that. That's like my therapy. I ain't gonna even lie. That is my therapy. That's what comforts me.
Women that do the most cheating. I know that. Jizzle, big up yourself. Thank you for joining us.
But that's why I'm saying woman don't cheat. I never say. Okay?
Thank you, Jizzle, for that one there. Nah, real talk. Thank you. I'm just keeping it down. We know this, like.
Yeah.
We know this, man. And that's why, man,
I did say woman don't cheat better. I never say. Okay? Man don't cheat, but woman don't cheat better.
100%.
Absolutely.
And this is why, man, when you find a good woman, hold it down. Lock it down, because there ain't. I'm being straight up with you.
It's rare.
Do you understand? It's rare. And you're hearing it from a woman.
It's true. It's rare because you could have everything at home and lose everything at home for something that you think's better. Come out.
There you go.
Nothing there for
you. There you go.
And then you realize
Coming
that.
from the horse's mouth. Yeah, you
I
go.
just saying, because I've been through this. This is my past experience. Ain't everything that glitter is gold, you know that saying? The grass ain't always green on the other side.
100%.
You might feel like one little, in your relationship is the biggest problem ever. And it'll be the littlest thing that you could fix, that you just don't fix. And then you lose that. You lose sight of what you get in front of you.
And you have to remember, no one's perfect at the end of the day.
No one.
So I'm just saying, people's going to make mistakes. I'm not saying there's definitely different levels to the mistakes. But don't be going on at a woman because I guess she maybe spends too much time in the mirror, but yet still she's cooking, clean, she's doing. You let that slide. Let that slide. Just like if your man comes in and maybe you don't like your shoes put a certain way, but his shoes are always put a certain way, don't cuss him out for that. It don't make sense. But yet still he's providing for you. He's massaging your back. You have to compromise in relationships. You're never going to have everything 100. Never.
Me, I'm big on little things. It's the little things that count for me. You don't have to do nothing crazy, but just be you. That's it.
100%. 100%.
Looking for the right.
So you might want to check your phone. Your people might be messaging you or something like maybe.
Respect and morals is a big thing. No lie about that. Respect and moral is a big thing, and not just for man. I mean, not just for woman, but for man too. Because you got a lot of men that don't carry themselves well too. Just like you have women out there that don't carry themselves well. So I just saying that's two things that I look at. That respect and that moral. That's my biggest pet peeve. When you don't have that.
Sorry. Yeah, 100%, 100%, 110%. 110%. You know what I'm saying? Morals and that. At the end of the day, you guys have to realize life is short. You only have one death. I always say, people say, oh, you only live once. Nope. You only die once.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, time is very precious. That's one thing you can't get back. Never. You can't get back time. So just be mindful. Be mindful what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? If you've got a decent person around, you're a good person, keep that person close. Do the right thing, because like I know you've probably heard this. Mom and them used to say, "Oh, you pick till you pick." You know what I'm gonna say? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just make sure you choose wisely. Make sure you stay focused. Make sure the person you're dealing with has got your back and you've got their back. You understand? Forget all that 50-50 thing. It's 100 all the way when it comes to a relationship.
I know you were coming back with that.
Yeah, it's 100. That's how I feel about it. For real, for real.
I mean, yeah, but I don't mind starting somewhere. To be honest,
What's the So let me ask you something. What's your longest relationship?
6 years.
6 years.
6 years, 2 kids.
That's a good amount. And why did you guys? I don't want to. You don't have to
No,
answer.
we ain't gonna get into no personal, but
Yeah,
just
don't
know,
have
like,
to get in.
one thing about my relationships, it have last a good time. Yeah, I ain't gonna say everything about it was bad,
Right.
right?
Can't
But
be.
we do have some that just some disrespect that can't be undone. You know, you can't come back from that. And my thing is, one thing with family getting involved in relationship and you not, you know, shutting shit down. Sorry, but yeah, if you ain't shutting it down. If you're not shutting it down, because a relationship is based off of two people, it's not based off of everybody else behind the scene. You know, only you and that person know what's going on in your household or what's going on, period. So ain't no way you should allow other people to voice their opinion or tell you what to do in your relationship or what to do with your kids. You know, that kind of way. So that's my big thing. It's more likely like finding somebody that's like me, that thinks like me. Like, you know, stop getting everybody in your
How do you find someone that thinks like you though? Because you're a grown woman, you're single, and what is so hard about finding someone that's like you?
in this generation, they're not dating to just date. They want you and everybody. And I want to say this because this just happened the other day, right? Apparently, this is just a perfect example of why I ain't dating right now.
Okay.
You just have somebody's, you know, we just talk about slappy man. How you want to talk to me, but then still turn around and want to talk to somebody around me? Why should I even take man serious
Break down what you mean when you say they want to speak.
Why
to you,
would you
talk
tell
to you.
me you like to see somebody around me after you already talked to me?
Talk to you? How did they speak to you? You have to tell me like so before I jump to conclusions.
We do nothing or none of that. But for years we was trying to work on something.
So you weren't doing nothing.
Oh yeah, we haven't.
But for years.
For years, because it was like a off and on situation, right?
Yes.
So I feel like honestly, if you're trying to pursue me, and then you're trying to pursue somebody around me,
I don't. No, seriously.
that will take me off.
Let me just be real with you. I'm
Why
gonna be
man do
100%
that,
with you. Huh?
Why man to do that?
Listen, any man that you think is trying to pursue you for years, during their time of pursuing you for years, they're talking to other people or they're seeing someone
Absolutely.
else.
I figured that.
Do you know why? Because you said years.
I figured that though.
So what do you want him to do? Like, why didn't it kick
Who
off?
said
Like,
yes? No, I didn't. I ain't agree to that.
why didn't it kick off? Like, why was it
I
years?
didn't agree. That's where it end.
Huh?
That's where it end. I didn't agree to that.
You didn't agree to what?
What he wanted.
What is it that he wanted?
How you want both are we?
Nah, but he had to be talking to one of you guys first.
Exactly.
So
Me.
he's talking to you
So
first.
my thing
How
is
long was he
when
talking to you
Me,
before?
I like the honesty. I like that he was very honest about it.
How long was he talking to you before
Years.
you found out?
He was years.
Right, this is what I'm saying. So during the years before he started talking to you, whoever your people,
I just recently find this out. That's the thing. I recently just been told this out his mouth. This just that's why I said I don't date.
I'm confused a little bit.
Don't
and
be
maybe,
confused. Exactly what
This
I
is
said.
my understanding. Just tell me if I'm wrong, okay? Let me just finish this part off. So there was a guy, right? You guys had interest in each other. You were speaking to each other for years.
For years.
And then
been a long
after
time.
years of you speaking with each other, he started to be interested in your friend. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. No, ain't even a friend. It's a family.
But this still doesn't make sense.
You
So how comes nothing kicked off within the years that you're speaking?
Yeah, you see why? That's why. I just know he was full of it.
So you're wrong too, because you
I'm not
wasted time
wrong.
speaking to someone that you knew was full of it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Dude, tell me if I'm not making sense. You just told me you knew he was full of it, but you entertained it for years. So who's wrong?
I entertained it because I was bored. Let me put that.
Okay, so
I
you
was
got.
bored.
So you're telling
I want
me
to say I was bored
you're
because
telling me that you got time to waste, and this is what I'm saying,
I
man.
ain't
Them
have time to waste.
you have to
but
listen, and he probably felt that as well. So he probably doing his thing. He's wrong. he should have been straight up from the beginning about your family.
The thing is,
but
he been doing his thing. That's the thing.
exactly.
And that's why I don't take man like that serious. That's all I'm saying. That's why I kind of hold back.
He's been doing his thing.
I always the hold back a man like that and just leave them alone. That's my thing.
Still not,
I'm big on leaving man alone when it comes around that.
It's still not making sense.
That's wild. That's wild for real.
Big up. That's my homie right there. Big up all my Dominicans inside. Yeah, man. Big up. That's good people right there. Big up for Lisa. Big people. No, you don't know what she's agreeing to. Hear what I'm saying. Listen, let me just clarify something. Let me say something. Don't let me turn off your mic. She's saying, she was, tell me if I'm wrong though. I don't want to be right. So she was saying that she was talking to a guy for years. Nothing happened. They never got intimate, nothing. They were just talking for years. After years of talking, he told her that he likes a family member. What I'm trying to understand or establish from Tia is that how comes during the years of you talking, it never manifested into anything? Of course, after years of talking, it more than likely wouldn't go nowhere because, I don't know, you didn't agree to be with him. I'm not going to sit down and talk to someone for years and not...
We talk about red flags,
You understand? But she's saying now that she saw red flags in him. That's the reason why she didn't pursue nothing, which I just feel you wasted time talking to him and you saw red flags.
Absolutely did.
You was bored. Like, you got time on your hands, for real.
I was bored.
She was bored. It's a mad thing, man. Big up, Alyssa. That's the thing, though.
It's just... I can't do it. I'm just not that female to just like...
I
don't want to be rude at the same time. I'm going to let you do what you want to do. I ain't blocking. I ain't gaining your way. Do you? That's me. Yeah. Personally, I ain't going to stop you from, And if you talk to me, I'll talk back. But that's me. But I ain't pursuing it. We ain't going through with that. Nah.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? Come on, spill the beans.
Being told you living with a man and he pursuing other woman out there. He just there telling other woman, you just the baby mother that live there. Yeah.
I think that's more hurtful.
So I just live there.
I think that's more of a
That's embarrassing and that's hurtful. That is.
Yeah, that's very hurtful.
But
aside from the relationship thing, it could be something funny, like something that happened to you. It could be in the club, you got drunk and threw up on someone.
Shaniba would know this. Shaniba would definitely know this. Because listen, if I know about Igloo, you gotta bring your own drinks, right?
Where's that over? Is that in where's Igloo?
That's in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, Fort Lauderdale side.
Absolutely.
Okay. Tell me about it. What happened?
Listen, I just gotta tell you, I fall asleep in my car. I wake up in my car, babysitting. Somebody been babysitting me. That's all I could tell you. All I could tell you is I've been toop. Yeah. Spitting up. I don't know how I fall asleep. I don't know how I wake up in my car, but I wake up in my car.
Yeah. And that was embarrassing for you.
That was embarrassing because when they tell me everything that happened after that, of course. I was embarrassed.
Obviously, you're from the islands, from the Virgin Islands, right?
Definitely.
Do you want to hear one of my most embarrassing things?
Tell me because I want to know.
Listen, right? So I had to do I had two, and they're both similar. It's mad. I had appendicitis, right? If you had that, it's painful. It's crazy painful. Appendicitis.
I want it.
They had to do surgery and take out my appendix, right?
Ooh.
And there was a girl that I had admired, like, on the island, like, really, like, you crushing on someone, like, you just like to see them and whatever.
I know you try and bring the shit home.
No, I couldn't. I was in pain. I couldn't bring no one home.
That's why I would try to
listen to the madness. Listen to the embarrassing thing. So I had appendicitis, right? So I had to get emergency surgery, right? So now, when I woke up from the surgery, then hours later or whatever, like, I realized that obviously they had to cut me my stomach and my groin area. So I had to shave down there and everything, right? When I woke up, guess what I found out?
What? I want to know because I don't want to laugh too hard
The
yet.
same girl that I've been admiring for years was the person that took care of me down there.
Well,
nah, don't get twisted. I'm not saying I'm embarrassing because something's wrong down there, but it's just to wake up to know that it was like.
And if she knew, did you tell her?
I think she knew that I kind of was crushing on her. Yeah, I think she knew, but that's mad. Like, can you imagine that?
Could I imagine that? Because man, what? I mean, go say because no.
Like, the girl that you admired is the one that kind of had to do the thing. That's one of my most embarrassing moments. Like, yeah, I've got a few of them.
Shalima, you can't comment on the live. I'm not sure.
Try now.
Try now.
Try now. Let me know if you're in. It seems like it's. I don't know. I don't know if the internet's. I don't know what's going on, but I've seen it glitch a few times. The good thing about it's being recorded, so it could always get watched back and edited and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you guys locked on, it's the Let's Talk Radio and Podcast Show, and you've got me, your host, Deshane, and in the studio today we've got Tia joining us. Usually it's each and every Wednesday at 8 p.m. or Sunday as well. I've been slacking a bit, but please go ahead, like, subscribe on the YouTube channel. You can find us on TikTok, Instagram as well. Let's Talk Radio and Podcast. Share, spread the word. Hopefully you might have Tia join us on a regular basis. We'll see how things go.
Absolutely know that I am so not busy.
But yeah.
And my work schedule got like so flexible. I am definitely gonna be here.
Yeah. So look.
If I have any topics also that I feel the need to talk about, that I want to bring awareness to, I can also do that. Let me know.
Big up the VI, big up Virgin Islands, big
Definitely.
up Mr. Stevens, big up yourself, man. Hey, look, listen, man, them, like, how you feel about, man, well, how do you feel about man getting pedicures and everything, man?
I love it.
You like it?
Because why would you want a man with rough feet?
So,
Just like a woman don't want a woman with rough feet.
So let me ask
Why?
you something, right? It's a bit funny, but like, if a man, you're talking to a guy, suppose you met a guy and like you exchange numbers and you're using the phone to him and he's like, I'm gonna have to call you back. I'm going to my pedicure appointment.
I don't have a problem with that. At least he'll take care of himself. I ain't saying there's nothing funny about that. You feel like that's funny?
Maybe I'm
something
just old
funny
school.
about
No,
it?
it just sounds funny. Like, I'll talk to you later.
You don't see too much man doing that.
I got my pedicure
But I will
appointment.
definitely go with my man to take a pedicure.
No,
What?
see, that's different. If you're going with your man, I feel that's a little different.
Yeah, but if I
man
could
setting
take he to get a pedicure, he could go and get a pedicure himself. What you
Steven's
mean?
laughing. Right? Am I just a bit
Pedicure.
weird though? If your guy and if your girl decides to take you, but for a man to say like he's got his pedicure appointment every Monday or every other week,
Well, he
like,
taking care of himself. That's a good thing.
do you agree with that?
I don't feel like he's a funny man vibes. I feel like he's a funny man vibes.
I don't know if I'm just old school, but I think even the wording to say, I'm going for my pedicure appointment, maybe say I'm going to get my foot done. It just sounds a bit more rough and rugged.
I just like man that'll take care of himself. I
So-
feel like that's a big thing.
So you wouldn't feel no way if your man said,
I wouldn't.
I've got a pedicure
I
appointment every other
wouldn't,
Tuesday.
We both gonna go. How about
No, forget you saying you going. If the man said he can't miss his pedicure appointment every Tuesday,
if he's saying he can't miss it, I mean, why should I feel like that's something funny about? Like, I don't think that's
all right,
funny.
cool, say less. Nah.
Because look at the bigger picture. If I go and do a pedicure and I inviting him to go do a pedicure all the time, of course. Like,
All right,
I
cool.
just
No,
saying
respect.
I can't be mad about that.
Like I said, no
If
wrong
he
or
choose
right.
to.
No, I just feel like it's a bit weird. Let me ask you, Nicki Minaj or Cardi B?
I am a Cardi B fan. Sorry.
Why?
She don't remind me of me. Very outspoken. Don't give a woo. You know? Like, so I just like her personality. Honestly. She's like a straightforward person. I am too. So
Chris Brown or Usher?
I'm going with Chris Brown.
Why? Why?
Juicy. I don't. He like me like. You know, I like how he do dance. Just put it that way.
That's why.
I'm
'Cause
very
he was
interested.
dancing.
Yeah, and I like to dance. So.
Do you like Usher though?
Usher could dance too, but
Not
he
the man
like-
to do more than dancing. They sing too.
he does. He does. He's very vocal, but I like Chris Brown. I just like Chris Brown. Something about him. I don't know. And I like his. You know, I don't know. Something about him.
VI
I'm
men,
not big.
VI men or American stateside men?
No, he gonna put me on the spot because
ahead.
I've been running from VA man for years. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't even want bash nobody or say everybody bad, but I don't know. VA man, American man. I gonna tell you the difference, okay?
Yeah.
Let
Go
me
ahead.
just say, cause I don't want to like cast no judgment and make nobody feel no way. But
Go on.
yeah,
Let's listen to this.
I've been with an American dude and I have been with VA man. And VA man more aggressive. They think that like they have to play hard to maintain the little image, you know? An American man, he don't have to do that. He gonna take care of home. He gonna take care of you. He gonna take care of what's around you. And I seen this firsthand. So I can't really say. I ain't saying a VA man don't do it, but I feel like the treatment from an American man is completely different from a VA man. I gonna be real.
So you prefer American over VI?
I won't say I prefer them, but I like how they don't treat the woman. Yeah. I can't say I don't prefer them because I still like my VI man them, but
So what's more important to you then? Like them how they treat you?
yes, I need to know
So
how you
isn't
gonna
that-
respect me.
So you wouldn't prefer that? If they're saying they overall treat you better, that's a
Basically what I'm saying, they treat you better than VI man do.
so you prefer an American man?
I mean, if you want to say that, because
Or you like the little roughness too? That's what it is, you know. That's all it is, you know. She likes, see what I'm saying?
I'm a rough person too. I'm definitely a rough person. I grew up around boys.
Mad thing.
So
you see, you
sorry.
can't win. You see what I'm saying? They want
Sorry. I have a lot of boyish ways.
they want the ones who treat you good, but they still want the gangster in them, the roughness.
Give me half and half. I need something.
You see
'Cause
what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
want nobody that I could boss around. That ain't fun.
It don't necessarily mean like you see what I'm saying? There's a problem here.
No.
Let me
Listen,
finish for a
when I
second.
say I don't want nobody that I could boss around, if you suffer at me, then I
What makes-
basically wearing the shoe in our relationship.
What makes someone soft? What do you class as being soft?
A lot of things.
Like, give me an example. Like real. Like what would you class as
If
being
you
soft?
can't lead as a man,
Lead how? You have to give me examples.
everything that is supposed to be doing as a man. If I have to do
What's
everything,
that? Like what?
everything. If I have to maintain house, if I have to work,
What
and
do you mean
everything.
maintain house?
You know what I mean? If I have to cook, clean, do everything by myself,
So you-
take care of my kids, still maintain everything around me by myself. If I even have to change a tire by myself, then what?
That's what I
am
want to hear. Changing
You
the
know,
tire,
I just
definitely.
saying,
1 second. The woman shouldn't be doing that. But you
should I
said
have to be pumping gas in my
So
car?
let me- what?
If you have a man?
so. You telling me
Pump
it's
my
a man's
gas.
job that if you're out and you're low on gas, you're supposed to call your man. Hey, where you at? Come and pump the
Me
gas for
saying
me.
that, but I saying is a lot of. This is what we've been talking about all year. Is the little things that count.
Like so.
The little things that
So
count.
pumping a gas.
Ask me,
pumping
be
gas,
like, babe.
Wait, pumping gas is a deal
Let's-
breaker for you in a relationship.
No. I ain't saying that.
Oh.
I ain't saying that. But I'm
Nothing.
saying it's the little things that count. And I don't think man don't get it. It's more like a thing like, okay, we at home. You know I gotta go to work tomorrow. Take my car and put some gas in it. How about you do that? That's my whole thing. A lot of men don't
So
do
let me
that.
ask you something.
They don't think about let me put it this way. I want to say, because I don't want to say it in the wrong way. I feel like they don't never like be so into, like your living, like your, I don't know how to word it because I don't want to say it in the wrong way. I'll make nobody feel no way. I'll make nobody feel less
No,
than
just
a man.
keep it real. Say what it
I
is.
don't want nobody to feel less than a man, but I feel like I don't take women into consideration all the time.
All right, so you telling me you got work the next day, your car needs gas, he's supposed to. So on the way home, you didn't realize you needed gas.
Some women, I do drive my car straight home too. Oh yeah, I don't want to stop.
You don't want to stop, but you could have stopped.
I
So
could
you
have stopped.
So you drive. I know in Florida, every other block is a gas station. So
Absolutely, but
so-
sometimes you'll be too tired. Me personally, if I go into work 1 a.m, because that's my schedule, and I have to go to work 1 a.m, and I don't tired, I come home, I don't take care of my kids, carry them to school. You think I want to be stopping to any gas station? I know a lot of women that do this because I ain't the only one.
So what's the difference between a working man and a working woman? So if he's on the same schedule, he's
I
working.
say- no,
let me
that-
finish. I'll let you finish. I'll let you finish.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I'll let you finish.
Go ahead.
I'll let you
'cause we
finish.
gonna be debating.
What is the difference between a working man and a working woman? So you're both on the same schedule, doing the same thing. You mean to tell me that you're tired, he's tired, but you've drove past hundreds of gas stations on the way home because you're tired, come home to your tired man, and he's supposed to get up.
He tired or I tired?
You're both tired.
Who maintaining
He's
the
supposed to
house?
get up. I don't know. You haven't
Who
told me.
maintaining the kids?
I don't know.
And
You
this
haven't
is what
told
I'm
me.
saying is the little things that come.
I don't
where it
know.
comes.
Hopefully both of you are.
Oh, that it don't normally be that because I have seen a lot of households with men laid back and a woman doing everything
How comes you always see these negative stuff?
because it's just. Right
I don't see what you
there.
see. That's the thing.
You don't see it, but I do, and I don't like it, so I speak in on it.
See, I don't.
And that's why I say it's the little things that count. And I ain't saying it's about gas. I just said that's a perfect example. If I'm maintaining everything, my kids, my house, I go into work. All you to do is go to work. Come home. You're probably going to provide, however. But I'm doing everything. I'm taking on a lot of responsibilities. The least you could do.
But then my question is, why are you with a guy like that then in the first place?
I
Why
don't
did
know.
you settle
That's
like
a good
that?
question. Why they're with them guys, not me? Because
That's-
I definitely gone.
Because like I think someone said earlier, we all got choices. If you chose that type of man, that's on you.
That ain't me. Trust me, 'cause I ain't choosing that. I gone. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I won't stick around. That kind of stuff now. If I have to do everything, why there with you? Then I might as well be by myself. That's how I do think. And we have a lot of men doing that these days. Laid back and the woman doing everything. I seen this here every time. Every day this going on. And I feel like a lot of men need to step up and mature. That's my thing with that. They need to step up and mature. And this is where women become so unhappy in a relationship because there's the little things that count that they just don't be doing. Am I wrong? I don't feel like I'm wrong.
There's no wrong or right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're right. There's no wrong or right.
I
Here.
feel like I'm right though.
I'm not.
I honestly feel like I'm right. Because I think
Look,
that
you see that?
man doing what I just got back.
Oh, he was away. She's basically saying, I'm going to break down the real scenario. You're with a man. She's with a man that's working. She works. She's tired. He's tired. She needs gas in her car. This is just an example. She's not saying this as just an example. And she's driving home past all the gas stations, got home, and her man's supposed to get up and go and put gas in her car because she needs gas for the next day.
I'm just saying it's the little things that count. It ain't even gotta be about just gas. It could be anything. Any little thing that counts. You know that woman working so hard, maintaining everything. It's the little things that count. That's my thing. It could be anything. It could be going grocery shopping because you know she ain't want to move again. She don't come home. She deal with kids. She cook. She do everything. I just saying it's the little things a man don't do that'll make a woman like feel so unhappy. I just being real. And I talk to many women about these type of situations, and I feel like that'll be the biggest thing is the little things that I don't think about.
So you feel you get everything right in a relationship?
We not perfect.
Not we, you.
I'm not.
Do you feel you get do you feel in a relationship you've done things that you shouldn't have done or?
Probably did, yeah. I ain't gonna sit here and say I'm no saint.
What do you think you can improve on in a relationship?
My mouth, my attitude, the way I speak to people. I ain't gonna even lie to you because my attitude could be a little nasty when I'm mad. So I can't really say I perfect. But as far as like any other thing, I mean treatment wise, I don't treat my man them good. I gonna be real very well until they slip up.
And what happens when they slip up?
I ain't the same person again. Especially if you do something real drastic, I don't know if I could trust you again. So it's hard to rebuild trust. I don't think we could ever get our trust back.
He asks you, why is your mouth so bad?
I don't know.
I can't. Me personally, I don't take disrespect. I don't.
That's my thing.
One second. I don't deal with a woman that like is gonna be disrespectful. I don't like cursing or running your mouth and getting loud and attitude. That's not me. You would never see me with anyone like that. I got friends like that, but to be in a relationship where I'm with that person, live with them, and that's what I'm hearing out of my mouth, no, not gonna happen.
I'm gonna tell you, you disrespect me, I am coming for you. You're not gonna.
So you fight fire with fire.
It's not all the time.
You said if you disrespect me, I'm
but
coming
if I
for
feel
you.
disrespected, I am coming for you. I would not shut my mouth.
Coming for you how?
I would tell you by yourself. I would gladly tell you.
And
by
what do you
yourself.
accomplish from doing that?
I feel better when I get it off my chest.
And then what happens after that?
If we good, we good. If we not, we not. That's it.
Okay.
I just saying. I don't hold grudge, so
Yeah,
I'm good on that.
No.
I could cuss you today or cuss you 5 minutes ago, and I will still come and give you food. That's me. I don't hold grudge. I'll still come and talk to you like nothing never happened, because I don't over it. Some people don't. Some people can't do that.
Are you clingy in relationships?
No, I'm not clingy. I'm not a clingy person. I definitely deserve my own space sometimes because I don't need to breed. I'm a different type of breed. I'm sorry. And I don't like a clingy man. You could be clingy, but don't be too clingy.
Yeah, I don't like clinginess either.
That's where the jealousy come in. When they're too
Jealousy
clingy.
when there's nothing to be jealous about.
Yeah, but that's the thing too. And I've dealt with that. They get too clingy. Oh, somebody said hi. Oh, how you know that person?
That's
Who?
nonsense.
Oh, you like no, I can't do it.
that.
I can't.
I ain't gonna lie, I find that with VI women.
Yeah, when they get too clingy, now they're so
VI women like
territorial that they just don't want you talking to nobody. You can't be like friendly with nobody. You can't breathe. You cluster.
Check your phone. I think that. Do you know what? I think this is going in and out, in and out, in and out. Because if you notice, comments come, then the current viewers go down, then it comes back up, it goes down, back up. So anyone that's listening and locked on, let me know if you're seeing what's going on, if you can hear us right now, because we can't tell unless we get interaction from you guys. And I do know it seems to be going in and out, guys. But if you just join us at the Let's Talk Radio and Podcast Show each and every Wednesday and Sunday, 8 p.m., go ahead and spread the love, spread the links. YouTube, Let's Talk Radio and Podcast, Instagram, TikTok, and also on Facebook. You can find us there. Share it with your friends. So we can keep this page going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And we've got Tia inside the building.
Of course. Mm-hmm. I gonna be wrong.
Yeah, man. Big up Tia.
But yeah, don't forget, I would like topics also, because I like to ask people for different opinions. Mm-hmm. That way I could share it on a podcast and have people tune in and, voice their opinions. I feel like don't be afraid to voice your opinion. Please don't.
Respectfully.
I am definitely one person for opinion. When it comes to opinions, I'm definitely there. Jennifer.
Anyone have any questions you would like to any questions, guys? Any questions? Go ahead. We're here to answer the questions. Like anything. Ask anything. We'll do our best to answer them. If you have any questions, feel free to go and ask right now.
I just kind of catching up on my phone. Sorry.
Yeah. So from what I'm seeing, it's going in and out, but we're here. Yeah. Any questions? Feel free to ask. Yeah. So it's been a pleasure, to be honest with you.
I stop breaking them girls' heart. They just want love. That's it.
She's one way, bias.
I ain't one way, I'm biased. And no,
biased.
For woman too, woman need to stop breaking their man's heart, because a man can't take them kind of thing.
A mature man that's into you can't take it.
No.
And there's some idiot guys out there too that do stupid cheating and all kinds of things. Then when it happens to them, they can't take it. Right?
I've seen that happen too many times. I think we all seen that happen too many times.
But yeah, especially getting older, man. Who's got time to be doing all the crazy stuff?
So I can't be bothered. I try and relax my life.
It's not the same.
I want my peace. I don't want to be fighting with another woman over no man. I don't want no woman.
You seem like you got that fire in you. Like
I'm definitely a fire.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I humble with it too. So it's a mixture. I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna spit the realest wisdom. There's no such thing as humble fire.
I am humble with it.
Can't have.
I'm very calm.
Fire.
It depends on the situation.
Can't have humble fire.
I just don't know how to express that one day, because I could be humble. Let me put it that way. Until, if that makes sense, I could be very humble until, and I'm the type of person I take a lot before I lash out. So it all depends. Like I said.
I hear you, man. I hear you. It's all good, but listen, we're probably gonna continue this on another episode. Part 2 probably coming soon. In the meantime, between time, spread ting, man. Spread ting. If you want to be a part of the Let's Talk Radio Podcast Show, hit me up. Add up your peoples. Spread it. Big up Tia for joining us today. Big up yourself.
I'll be here again. Don't worry.
She's adamant. She's saying she's gonna be here. So everyone,
again.
look out for Tia in the next one. In the meantime, I'm your host. I'm gonna be signing out on this one. Stay blessed.